Good morning, everybody. Mark here, waist deep wade fishing, Southwest Florida. And yes, we are back on the water. We're back out wading, and look at this glorious sunrise on the west coast of Florida. We're gonna be hitting the Sanibel Flats today. We're gonna be looking for some big trout this morning on the top water. Starting off with the red rooster, as you can see right here. Then we're gonna work on some spoons in the afternoon. Got a negative tide, as you can see right now. So we're gonna get out there and do what we do, use our knowledge, and see if we can get on these fish. Seen a bunch of mullet jumping, see a lot of birds walking around feeding. And again, this is the third negative tide that I've seen in the last 2 months, like really negative. You can tell winter's coming, so things are changing. Fish are coming closer and closer onto the flats. That means more fish for us, more fish for your viewing pleasure. See you out on the water. All right, guys, as you can see, the sun is coming up. We're getting out here. We're gonna start throwing these top waters. Look at that sunrise, guys. All right. Grass looks great. We're gonna get the bad luck throw out of the way. There we go. And we're gonna start working out here towards this bar. All right, fish on. First fish of the day. All right, looks to be, let's see what we got. That's a good snook. Nice little snook. Got him on the top water. Beautiful. Check them out. All right. Let's go ahead and get him real quick. Come here, buddy. All right. All right, there's our first fish of the day. Nice little snook in the top water, early morning. Shallow. And there we go. See you, buddy. Fish on. All right, so that's fish number 2. I believe it's a trout. Yeah, nice trout. There we go, it's a quick release. All right, so the top water's paying off this morning. All right, so the top water bite has died down. So we're gonna move on over to a 1/4 ounce Texas Rattler jig head and the lime truce and silver DOA cow shad. So we're gonna bump that in the bottom and see if any trout wanna play. There he is. All right. That's a small guy. All right, guys, so we're just basically throwing out the jig, giving it 2 or 3 twitches, and then reeling it in. Pop, reel, pop, reel. And they seem to be stacked up out here. Just bumping the bottom. There he is. A lot of little guys today. All right, here's another one. There he is. There's one. That feels better. A little bit better. Yeah, they're just stacked up out here on this point. That's a small guy. Definitely a nice morning for trout, and they are hitting. So we switched it up. Now we're over to the gold and red, trying to see if the different color will pick up a different, you know, a larger size fish. So we'll see. One bump it. Oh, man. Working my way down this flat and this drop off here, trying to find some bigger trout. All right, fish on. Feels to be a good trout. Yeah. That's a good one. There we go. Good fish. Good fish. Come here, buddy. Oops. Come here. All right, there we go. All right. So he hit the chicken boy lure. That's definitely a better one, for sure. All right, guys, so just showing you the next lure I went to. I moved over to the Chicken Boys Loco Cucaracha. That's the name of the color, in the mullet. And this one so far, this bait has brought the biggest trout today. So we're gonna keep it rolling and see if we can get another big one on film for you using this lure. This is one of my favorite lures for big trout. So we're gonna see if we can pull another good one out. Let's see what happens here. We're on the bottom of the outgoing tide. I see a lot of bait out here. This is the only deep water on the flat. There might be a couple of big fish holding out here. We're gonna see. See if we can get a big one to tag it. Oh. Oh yeah, we had one. There he is. Nope. No, we missed him. Boy, as soon as that went out there. As soon as that went out there, there was one. One on it. Let's get a little bit further out there. That felt like a good fish too. So I'm just bouncing it across the bottom, letting it drift with the current. That's a good one. Fish on. Oh, he came off. Damn it. It's a good fish. That was a good fish. Good fish. Yeah, I think that was a red too. I think. Fish on. Fish on. That's definitely a fish. That might be a jack. Looks like a jack. Yeah, that's a jack. Small little jack. Nevertheless, though, fun to catch, especially on the top water. All right, check them out.